We are live. We live. We are live. Let's go. What's up, Gina? Thank you guys for staying up late with me. I know it's 9:44. What's up, Giselle? Let's go. Let's go. Miss this channel live stream. Hey, I'm more in a good place to do a lot of these. What's up, Triple C? Sean, are you surviving? He's surviving. I hope it stopped raining, dude. Rain is never fun at Horror Nights. What's up, Ernesto? What's up, Drew? Erie? Daniel Delgado. What's up, Judy from San Diego? What's up, Ed? Ed dropping 5 fires, 5 frogs. What's up, Alex? What'd you think of HHN Orlando? I don't know what to think. I was at Hollywood, and then I put my video out, did laundry. I'm just doing dad stuff. So this is like my time to catch up, and I was like, what better way to do it than a live stream? So I'll let you know my opinion in a little bit. We'll take a look at a lot of the videos that have come out today. But what's up, Alex? Josh, what's up, Josh? Thank you for staying up late. What's up, Albert? Judy, how you doing? What's up, Eeyore? Finally, spooky season. Jason put up a good fight, but FNAF pulled way ahead and the wait time winner of the night. Wow. I had a chance to talk to Sean earlier. You know, this is team member preview. This is not like a full-blown, sold-out tickets, a bunch of, open to the public kind of day. So it's team member preview, and Five Nights at Freddy was 100 minutes at midnight. In comparison, Sean said, I'll give you what he broke it down. So Five Nights at Freddy's was 100 minutes. Jason was around 45. Fallout was about 40. And then the originals, they kind of lingered in the 20 to 30 minute range. But that's at midnight. We're talking midnight wait times. Opening day FNAF or opening weekend, I won't even say opening day. Opening weekend, FNAF might average 2 hours. It's just a 2 hour wait continuously. So that's crazy. That's crazy. Hey, you're the best. You're the best. You're going to go live on YouTube? We're live right now. We're live on YouTube right now. What's up, Elias? Nate has died. Hey, Nate, you going to Horror Nights, brother? Nice to hear from you, man. This is the year to go to Horror Nights, Nate. What's up, Marissa? Another Brian. Let's go. Let's go. I liked your Fallout behind the scenes. Thank you. I was going to do more in add John Murdy, and I was like, I'm going to keep it simple, to the point. Because I think that's the point we're at right now. Get to the point. You know what I mean? So that Fallout video was cool. It was very cool. A lot of stuff we couldn't show, but I think Fallout's going to be a real banger, man. Some of the things that stood out to me in Fallout, for whatever reason, John has a lot of double scares, multiple characters interacting in areas, and then gosh, I don't know if I want to go too spoilery. There's a lot of actors, scare actors coming at you multiple times throughout the maze. I think that's the best way to say it. And I love double scares, triple scares, quadruple scares, Cinco de Mayo scares. I like all the scares. It's cool. It's cool when there's multiple people kind of working off each other, and the more scares, the better, right? Instead of like no scares, one scare, animatronic thing, projection mapping. You know what I mean? The more people, the better. That's how I feel. Spoil me rotten, brother. What's up, Angel Forever? We live. Thank you for being a member on this channel, by the way. I've yet to check out the recent video, but I'll check it out after this live. Only check it out if you want to be spoiled. It's Fallout spoiler behind the scenes, like full on behind the scenes. I survived Naked Gun. It was freaking hilarious. Yeah, Naked Gun's great. Pamela Anderson, she's awesome. I want to see more of her in movies. Like her comedy and the way that she acted, it was top notch. I loved it. Same thing with Liam Nielsen, or Liam. He was great too, but Pamela was the real star, I think. I just got home from City Walk AMC. AMC City Walk, best theater in California. I don't care what anybody says. I was actually a little chilly out. Would it be cool for HHN? I hope it's cool. I would love to wear a sweater during Horror Nights, opening day. We could only dream. We can only dream. Man, I don't even know the last time I wore a sweater. It's been so hot at night. It's been super hot at night. I bought my Frequent Fear instantly. Me and my friend want to beat our record going 20 times last year. Damn, that's a lot of. Hey, go 25 times, man. It's just Halloween comes and then it's gone, and we gotta wait like 8 months. So the more, the better. The more you spend, that's how I look at it. The more you could spend your time celebrating Halloween, the better. What's up, Alfred? Juan Andrade. Can't wait for you to show Fallout when it's out. Yeah, I'm really, really... I was not so hyped on Fallout. Now being in the maze and the details and what's going to happen, it's going to be good. It's going to be real good. I think the ghoul's going to really shine. Every time I say the ghoul, I just want to say gabagoo. Can I get some gabagoo? Can I get some gabagoo? Oh, man. I hit 31 visits last year. You got to bump those numbers up. Those are rookie numbers. 31 times. That's a lot. That's I'm like trying not to cut. That's a S-ton. What's up, Max Cruz? With Six Flags Funny Business pulling back from spooky I need to post about that. I've been meaning to. I've just been so busy right now. I wish, yeah. I got to post about that Scary Farm Fright Fest cutback. It's sad. There's no other, like, as many other words I want to say, that's the one that really comes through. It's sad. It's very sad. HHN looking to take 2025 haunt type. Now, there's no competing with HHN. The only one, and I feel like some people might not agree with this, but I really feel this way. And the reason I feel this way, because I see it. I felt it. I've experienced it. I think the one that is going to just truly shine this year, Dark Harbor. The Dark Harbor, they just sell out. People love everything about... Like, Dark Harbor is in this weird spot where they could have shitty operations and whatever, but nobody cares. Everybody's having a fun time. Nobody cares. They're just happy to be at the Dark Harbor. The Dark Harbor came back with a vengeance last year. And I expect bigger and better things this year. More actors, just better experiences. I'm excited for Dark Harbor. It literally might be this year. HHN Dark Harbor. Somehow Dark Harbor might be number 2. Anybody in the chat agree with that? Usually it's HHN Scary Farm. It's just not even a question, but I feel like Dark Harbor it's gaining steam. It really is. Let me see. But what's up, Max Cruz? Park Explorer, how you doing? Will HHN actually get a scaremony before HHN starts? Yes. There's without a doubt a scaremony. There's multiple every 45 minutes. There's a scaremony. So that's gonna be cool. What's up, Adi? You've been killing it with HHN content. Thank you so much for all the hard work. Hey, thank you. The first thing I think of when I read like a comment like this, I cover Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm, Universal Studios Hollywood, Six Flags. I get a little scared to be like, I'm going to go full out HHN. Like, I'm just going to go hard. But I made it's not the first time I talked about this, but I made a decision. I was like, I'm going to go really, really full out. Not just for HHN, but Universal. I'm going to go full out Universal. Not that I'm not going to cover Disneyland. I'm going to Disneyland this week. I'm actually going to Knott's Berry Farm too, now that I think about it. But I've put Universal number 1, Disneyland, not Six Flags. Six Flags might even jump up above Knott's these days, to be honest, in regards to like covering things. But yeah, I what I'm trying to say, thank you for embracing what I do. I took a risk. I took a very big risk. It's a weird thing to be like, I'm not going to do so much Disney. I'm not going away from it, but I'm not going to do so much of it because I want to do Universal. And I feel like the Fire community has come strong, like very strong support. So thank you. It means a lot. It was a really risky kind of thing that I did. For me personally, I thought it was risky, but I feel like it's paying off. 50% chance of thunderstorm in Orlando opening day. That's rough. I don't know. I won't be there. I'll tell you that much. I will not be there. Right now, if I get to go to Orlando, it'll probably be in October, and I'll probably just be there like Friday, come back Saturday. Like I'm not gonna be there long. HHN Orlando is really calling my name. I can't film for whatever reason, only media does that. Hey Mondo, do you have an updated hype list as of this moment? I haven't done that. I actually have a hype list, at least the most current. I could show you. The most current. Also, by the way, we're going to start talking HHN Orlando. I know that's what we're here for. I'll get to it right now. Where are we at? Let me show you my my current rankings of hype list. I posted it not that long ago. Where is it? Gosh, did I post it that long ago? I found it. So this is my current rankings right now. Right here. So at number 1, I got Terrifier. At number 2, I got Terrifier. At number 3, I got Terrifier. What's funny though? Every time I try to hype up Terrifier number 1, there's always somebody that reaches out and they're like, Terrifier is really good, but that Jason maze, it's going to shock you. And then also too, people say, you know, you talk about all that Terrifier, but FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's, it's just a chef's kiss for how accurate and cool FNAF is. So I don't know. We'll see. It's a crazy year. It's a very crazy year. What's going to be the best? But that's my hype list right now. Hey, Mondo, is September 4 your first day or September 2nd? Well, opening day September 4, so that is the day. Let me see. We've got gabagools in New York Scare Zone this year. No, you got gabagools? Every time I hear gabagool, I think of The Office, where he's like, "Can I get the gabagool?" And if the meatballs are not on the side, I'm gonna send it back. It's something like that. I haven't seen that episode in a while, but that's what I think of. Scary Farm is the GOAT. I love Scary Farm. But you know, we'll see. Dark Harbor definitely looks promising. Let me see. Let me get this live. All right, we need to start talking about Orlando. I'm taking too long.
What's up, Eeyore?
I'm taking too long. There we go. All right. Happy early birthday. Hey, thank you. Tomorrow's my birthday. I can't believe it. I literally can't believe it. I don't even know how old I am these days. I'm just kidding. Yeah, no, tomorrow's my birthday. And I have the best birthday gift ever. Very unexpected birthday gift. But tomorrow we will be inside Five Nights at Freddy's. You heard that right. You heard that. You heard right. You heard it right.
New crafted flats from Pizza Hut are just $5 each.
I got trailers. What in the world? Oh, I forgot I'm on my other account. I don't have premium. Oh, where are we at? Oh, man. You picked a great time to fire it up on Universal. It's been a wild 12 months. Dude, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, but tomorrow, I don't know if there's going to be an embargo where I can't post or if I could post on the same day. I don't know that yet. But I will be inside Five Nights at Freddy's Hollywood. So I'll find out. Will you be attending team member preview? Yes! I'll be there. I'll be there or be square, as they say. But yeah, I'll be there team member preview. I was lucky enough to be invited by a team member. How freaking cool is that? Shout out. I won't say his name. But shout out to the team member that invited me. It's going to be crazy. Dude, the next 7 days are freaking crazy. We're in for a ride right now. We got 165 people. Hit the like button. All right. Wait. Before we talk Orlando, I'm sorry to keep delaying. But I got to talk about this. Here it is. Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift. More ride vehicles. Shout out to Matt who sent this video earlier. We had 2 ride vehicles show up I don't know if all 4 ride vehicles are on property. I don't know. I actually had a chance to walk over there in that area around 3:30. You could see nothing. So these ride vehicles went straight into the load station and they were gone. They were just gone. But they're here. They're here. I think there's another video. Yeah, right here. Look at this. This is from Chastain's, LA. Look at that. Ooh. Oh my God. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Ah, dude, this is epic. Epic, man. Wow. Freaking awesome. I mentioned it before. They're supposed to do load station activation or testing. I'm not saying they're going to like travel around the track or nothing, but at the load station, they're going to be turned on. They're going to start testing that. So I don't know if that'll be visible to like the public, like us or not, or is it something they do before the park opens? Or I don't know. We'll see. I just, I pray that like testing happens somewhere at the end of Horror Nights. So we could go at night and just start seeing these ride vehicles flying through the track. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. All right. Let's get this party started, everybody. We're going to talk about Orlando. We love talking Hollywood, but today is Orlando. Orlando kicked off, and it did not disappoint. It looks like just an insane experience. Let me see. Where should we start off? All right. Yeah, we'll start off right here. Right here. Right now. Okay. Maybe I could put like some words or something. Spoilers. There we go. All right. So if you are just joining this live stream, thank you. First of all, thank you for joining this live stream. It's right here. We are going to be talking spoilers. We are going to be showing spoilers, all relating to Orlando. So for whatever reason, you're like, I don't want to see none of this stuff. It's okay. It's okay. I don't blame you. You could, I guess, go watch another YouTube video. But in this live stream, right here, right now, we're gonna look into what. So is everybody on board? You have been warned. I don't want somebody in like 5 minutes to be like, what? Why are you showing this? Why you ruined it? I did it. I told you spoiler warning. There's literally, I literally put it right here. You get what I'm saying? Is everybody on board? I just want to get a yes. Can I get a yes? I hate clowns. Yeah, a lot of people hate clowns. I had a chance to ask John Murdy. I was like, like, why clowns? Clowns, chainsaws, or whatever. Why Carnival of Carnage? Why clowns? And he's like, we haven't done clowns in a long time. Clowns is one of the most asked things for us in the behind the scenes by the actors, the scare actors, especially the chainsaws. I guess the chainsaws love being clowns. So this is a good year for the scare actors in regards to like they could just go full out. They're a terrifying clown, So yeah, a lot of people hate. I think John knows that. A lot of people hate clowns. Guess what? You're gonna get nothing but clowns for like a 5-minute walk. I want the spoilers. Okay. Everybody's on board. Thank you. Let me pin that post, Gina Marie. I gotta go to my other account. Hold on. I gotta switch. Five Fires Live. All right. So what we're going to do, we're going to check out a bunch of videos that have been posted on X. So shout out to all these team members. They're the ones having all the fun right now. Shout out to them. Thank you. Seriously, thank you for posting all this stuff and giving us the first glimpses in a HHN. I'm so happy for the team members. I hope everybody had a great time. But let's get the party started. Shout out to HHN Speculation Map. Matt, right here, Speculation Matt. He's probably my favorite person to follow right now on X. This dude is a grinder. He's just posting like this guy's a monster at posting. He's the best. I don't even know who number 2 is. But Matt right here, when it comes down to Orlando, that's where I go to Matt. I literally go to Matt. So follow Matt on X. They are the first ones to debut Deathly Afraid necklace. What? What'd you say? A Deathly Afraid necklace? What is that, you might ask? That is a $20. Don't scare me. Don't scare me. Don't scare. That is it's a necklace that's being created to kind of help with the barrier of entry of Horror Nights, you know. Horror Nights knows there's a lot of people coming to Horror Nights that have never been. And they kind of just want to do Fallout, Five Nights at Freddy's. They probably don't even care to do the other stuff. So I think this was just used to kind of assist with those people that really don't want to do the scary stuff and just get to experience those video game things. But it's a nice way to introduce Horror Nights. I know that there's a lot of hate. This right here, this has got a lot of hate. And I get it. I get the argument when somebody's like, well, why are you coming to Horror Nights? What do you think they do at Horror Nights? I get it. But I also see the other side of like, there's some people that are now willing to come to this event because of this necklace. So I get it. I hear both sides and I understand. But I think it's a good idea. You don't have to buy it. No one's making you buy it. You know what I mean? But, you know, I got to talk about this real quick before we move on. It was, was it High? Universal High? I think it was him that posted. It's right here. Right now. There it is. John Murdy. It's this one. So they're talking about the necklace. John Murdy. This is somewhat a serious question. We just found out about the Deathly Afraid necklace in Orlando, and I'm wondering if it's in Hollywood. Also, how do you force people to cooperate when they need to turn off the necklace before entering the maze? And what does John Murdy say? We're not doing that program. We're not doing it. We are not doing that program in Hollywood. And I posted this thing right here. Not up in here! I've been waiting all day to do that. I was like, if I do a bonfire, I'm going to so do this. Not up in here! Dude, W Hollywood. It would have been a little awkward because John Murdy's been on we're going to be scary. We've heard the feedback. We are going to take this to another level and be scarier than we have ever been. We want this event to go back to being scary, being gory, being whatever Horror Nights is. We are trying to go to that level. It would have been a little awkward to be like, well, we also got a Nobu necklace too. What's up, Bowen? Not up in here. I've been waiting to say that all day. Do it one more time for the hell of it. Not up in here! All right, so that conversation's over with. I could have sworn, oh, dude, these statue things. Yeah, we got to talk about the statue things because that was crazy. Where are the statue? Ah, there we go. There we go. Shout out to Kevin Heimbach. Look at that. A Terrifier chainsaw statue. Wow. Oh, man. This is cool. I don't know why the hell there's statues out there, but there is. Some people were saying that they might be like certain kind of activations, maybe like a scavenger hunt. I don't know. I don't know why there's statues, but these things are freaking cool. They are very, very cool. Five Nights at Freddy. This one's from Ethan Hershaft. That is sick. Absolutely sick. That should just stay for the rest of the year, man. We got Bowman, 14 months. Not up in here. Not up in here. Not up in here. I could just keep saying it all day. I could just keep saying it, Bowman. Yeah, these are cool. This is so sick. I don't know why it's there, but they have a Jason one. They have a Fallout. I don't know if it's just IPs, but they had that. All right, let's keep going. I want to get to the scaremony. So shout out right here. This is from Speculation Matt. Credit to him. Opening scaremony. Let's check it out.
Conceals a more sinister doom. It is the birth of life for the origins of horror. Every word written, every statue carved breathes life to a new nightmare. I am haunted by visions of terrors to come. 5 nights of torment, terrifying works of art. A masked killer in the shadows. The fallout from passing through those gates will be your soul to wild. And once inside, you'll be left with no choice but to let them in. I have to put them to canvas. It cannot be contained. With each stroke of my brush, the origins of horror. Break through the heart. Halloween Horror Nights. Beware of what's to come. When I watch it ahead, a night of true horror awaits you.
Damn. That is awesome. That is so awesome. I like everything going on. We got crows, gargoyles, chainsaws. Is there statues or something? Yeah, there's like statues in there. So, shout out to Matt. We just got to experience the Five Nights at Freddy's haunted house, and it was an absolute technological marvel. That's some crazy words to hear out of Horror Nights. It was a technological marvel. The animatronics are incredible. Universal really brought them to life. It's not scary, but it's beyond fun. And that's a crazy thing. Universal hit the home run right here. And obviously we knew this was going to happen. Like, it's based off the first movie. Hearing a review like that, I'm like, FNAF 2 I hope it happens back to back years. Give it Five Nights at Freddy's 2 right off the bat next year. Give it to us next year. But yeah, to hear absolute technological marvel, like we're talking about animatronics that were created for a seasonal event. This is wild. The Jim Henson group just killing it with the projects. They're on fire, on freaking fire. Here's some look at the Toxic 20s. By the way, all this stuff I've only glossed over it. I haven't seen, so this is all like new to me. So this is Mutations Toxic 20s.
Hey! The green goo! It's toxic! It's turning people into mutants! Stay away from it! Open the door! Get it off me! Get it off me! No! Back off, darling!
Damn! They got full PlayStation cutscenes going on right here. This is great. This is a scare zone. This is not a house. This is a scare zone. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? Hey, are we at Goring 20s or what? I can't help but think about it. It's like, it's just weird. Like, are we at Knott's Berry Farm?
Yeah.
They said it was just rat poison. You gotta get out of here. What are you looking at?
Yeah, this scare zone's gonna be fire. Like, it's so weird to see HHN actors talking to people. You know, we don't get that in Hollywood. We can't talk to scare actors. So like this interaction at Orlando, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's very cool.
Can you help my baby?
Oh my goodness.
They even got a ooze baby. What?
Have you seen a doctor?
I haven't seen a doctor.
I don't know what to do.
I'm not sure.
That baby gone. Ain't no helping that. Hey, these actors are doing great. Very cool. Very cool. Club Horror. Yeah, this is the one where I like, it came on my feed and I was like, what? We don't got that in Hollywood. Like, this is for the vibes. You know what I mean? They got the DJ, like full-blown DJ. You just get a drink. That's going to be cool. That's going to be busy. I can already tell you right now. Chainsaw. They got Chainsaw Clowns too? What? I didn't know that. Damn. That's crazy. I didn't know they had Chainsaw Clowns. That's new to me. Dude, hey, all their chainsaw dudes are so tall out there. That's all I kept thinking. Where Where are we at? What is this?
Samuel, get that yarn. Jesse, get down from that tree. No, you already killed him, my darling. Don't play with the body. And no bringing me the bodies. I don't want to find any corpses on my porch in the morning. My cute little babies.
Wow, dude, they are Orlando. They're going all out, man. Like they spent some money. That ain't cheap to have that outfit in just a scare zone outside. That's crazy. What is this? The all-new Mel's Die-In Street Experience. What? Oh! So, this is like a small spoiler. I don't really consider it a big spoiler. But this is a spoiler for Hollywood. John, when I did the behind the scenes tour today, John was talking about Tram and how they did a lot of different stuff. And I'll give you a prime example. One of them, I don't ever recall Horror Nights doing it, but when you get off the Tram, you're going to obviously encounter a bunch of monsters with chainsaws, and then you're going to walk into the first area. It's Black Phone. And it's based off Black Phone 2, which is there's ice involved in that movie. I don't know how they're going to pull this off, but there's going to be like a grabber with, I don't know if it's wheelie shoes or like roller skates, but I guess there's a scene in Black Phone 2 where he's ice skating through the ice, and I don't know. John's like, I want to do that on Tram, so we're gonna have I don't know if it's a rollerblading or wheeling grabber, just kind of cruising through, scaring people. That's crazy. This right here reminded me of that. So, do we have any grabber fans in the chat? Anybody watching this live right now? Anybody grabber fan? Are you a grabber fan? Damn, this water tastes so good right now. Did the cats from Secret Life of Pets escape? I don't know if they have Secret Life of Pets in Orlando. I don't think they do. Thank you, Jacob, for the birthday wishes. Hour and a half, it'll be my birthday. Lots of rain coming for Orlando, so that's bad news for the scare zone. Yeah, they're aware of it. Only thinking of Castle Dark for those shoes. Castle Dark does that? Damn, they're going all out this year. I enjoyed the Black Phone. Okay. Danikins enjoyed Black Phone. Mondo just got the news. What are you talking about? I really liked the first Black Phone. I'm looking forward to seeing the second one. Okay. So we got some Black Phone fans in here. The Grabber 2 years ago on Rip Tour Hollywood was amazing. Yeah, a talking grabber is awesome. I cannot deny that. I have experienced that. Even honestly, the house of the grabber was kind of cool. It surprised me. It was better than I was thinking. Was it Black Phone / Freaky? I think it was Freaky. It was the name. Lots of Rain and Sunny Terrifier 2. Oh, man. Maybe like how Disney does the Ice Skater Snowflake. People along roller skates that kind of looks like skates. Yeah, I don't know. But the grabber will be rollerblading. Dude, I love this idea of just these like zombies outside of Mel's. It's so cool. Dude, this is an absolute vibe. Hey, Sean, you're watching right now. Is the burger good at Mel's? And be honest, is the burger good? Is it? Can you get a good burger at Mel's over there in Orlando? I'm curious. What do we got here? Here's a look at Masquerade Dance with the Death. Wow. I didn't even know that was a scare zone. Sergio Navarro has taken over the HHN bar. Is that La Artista? The burger is just okay. Yeah, the burger at our Mel's is right at the 5 out of 10 too. It's not great. It's not terrible. Yeah. Better burgers inside Finnegan's. I love Finnegan's. Finnegan's, is that the one I went to one time? Finnegan's Orlando. Yes, I love Finnegan's. It is so cold in there. That's what I remember about Finnegan's. I think Finnegan's the best. It's the best place to get a drink or dine and chill in all of Universal. I love Finnegan's. Finnegan's is so... I didn't even know they had a burger. It's like an Irish pub. I want a burger. I want a burger now, too. I would love a burger right now. Ugh. I had to like skip dinner because I got so busy with things. I was like, I'll just have a big breakfast when I wake up. What is this? Origins of Horror. It's like the gargoyle. Dude. Oh, I've been meaning to talk about this. This is the one that I couldn't wait to talk about. The design on this actor right here, awesome. It is so, like the bars going through the face thing. I love this design. This whole statue thing is cool. I really like it. Yeah, I feel like this scare actor right here has a lot to work, or like a lot of tribulations to get through. Those wings are like so tight, I feel, on him. And then it looked like his mask was having issues. Look at that. Like the wings cover his vision almost. It's crazy. Cool concept. Cool concept. It's just maybe the wings need to be opened a little more. You know what I mean? Oh, damn. WWE. That is sick. That is so cool. Oh, he posted all of them. Dude, that Jason one, that is so badass. I love it. They're just like randomly dropping statues. So crazy. Here we go. I couldn't wait to talk about this. Dude, I saw this video earlier and I was just like, wow. Just spectacular job. Dude, the whole roaming Art the Clown concept, mind blown by it. If you guys remember, there was a rumor that there was going to be a roaming Michael Myers. Obviously, it never happened, but now that idea of roaming's character, Art the Clown on a tricycle, I guess. This is so cool. It's just so freaking cool, man. And this Art the Clown thing gets better. It gets better.
Welcome to the
Dude, damn. I didn't know. This is my first time seeing this video. Wow. I didn't know he had like a speaker to interact with the crowd like that. Dude, and like the makeup and all that, the prosthetic, they did so good. It's just so good.
welcome to
Wow. Jason Universe. We got a review. Jason Universe is pure insanity. The second half of the house is very intense. The scares are relentless in there. Wow. That's crazy. I haven't even, this is my first time reading that. Damn. Oh my Lanta. That's like music to my ears. Relentless. Damn. I hope Matt did Terrifier. I'm curious to hear his review of that one. You can find Lila from Dolls Let's Play Dead at HHN Bar. You know, that's one thing I was noticing. So in Orlando, they take out like some actors from mazes and put them at the bar, I guess. That's crazy. We need to do that. Imagine the Gabagool at the Chucky bar or something. What is this? This is so freaking cool. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Dude, this actor must just be having a blast. I feel like he could just do whatever, like he could just go wherever he wants. And he's like in the mentality of like, I could have fun, interact with people, I could scare people if I want. Wow. This interaction is bringing the streets to life like crazy, man. Oh, here's a look at Five Nights at Freddy's overlay of Louis' Italian restaurant. Oh, I forgot about that. Like, what were the prices in here? Did you could buy an egg sandwich at night? That's awesome, dude. Breakfast at night? Sign me up. Sign me up. Wow. What? Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I want that button. It's just, I don't know. Something in my heart says that cupcake ain't good, but it's awesome. I want that one right there. The second one. I want that one right here. This one. I want that one. Dude, breakfast at night. That's awesome. I hope we get that. Whoa. Spaghetti pizza. Damn. That's wild. All right. Here we got another review. Gulkin. What's this one? Monsters of the North. Gulkin. Gulkin was such a beautiful house. The sets in here are massive. There's some really cool effects that I was not expecting. All right. Gulkin. I hope it's cold in there, right? It would make sense. Here's a look at the new covered cube by new HHN tents. Yeah, that's cool. Like, obviously, in Orlando, you know it's going to be raining, bad weather. So Universal listens to the fans. I can't say that enough. And they created this new tent. So if it does rain or if the sun is brutal, you have a tent. There's a tent protecting you. So that's cool. I'm not sure which houses you're waiting for in that area, but that's really nice. All right. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Haven't said that in a while. Okie dokie. Let's see. Tonight, I got the bubbly. Let me take a look. Hold on. I want some bubbly. I got a strawberry, a sparkling berry lemonade from Trader Joe's. Just calling my name right now. Oh, this HHN talk. I was like, I think I'm going to open up the bubbly. The bubbly is calling my name. All right. Let's see. Okie dokie, Fallout delivered in every way you wanted it. Wow! The sets in the house resemble the show so well. I definitely recommend watching the series before experiencing it in order to better appreciate all the details. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. Wow. You know one thing I found out today? We got the bear, the Yao Gao bear. Yao Gao bear. The Yao Gao bear is exclusive to Hollywood. So in Orlando, they have the other. I don't even know what the creature's called. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Fallout show creature. They have the Gulper, if I'm not mistaken. I think they have the Gulper. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Gulper. I think that's what they got. Can anybody help me out on that? Did they get the? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not the Deathclaw. It's the Gulper. Yeah, they got the Gulper. Okay. Yeah, we got the Yagao Bear. They got the Gulper. So there's like differences like that in theirs and ours. I could imagine their sets are probably crazier. Everything's bigger in Orlando. So that's good to hear with Fallout. Some Fallout. The Tribute Store. Damn. Okay, so I didn't know this was a thing until right before I went live. One of these got recommended to me. They got art in different outfits. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ridiculous. Ridiculous cool. Wow. What's up, today's walk channel? Will people be able to film in the mazes? As far as I heard, yes. I don't know. I will be. I think that's the best way to say it. Dude, they got art in different outfits, man. This is ridiculous. Dude, Christmas art. Are you kidding me? I gotta like repost this. This is crazy. Are you kidding me? This is so cool.
Aren't you changed costumes from when we last saw you?
You know, a little thing like that horn, you don't think it's like that big of a deal, but dude, that's scary. Art the Clown creeping up on you, right on your ear. It's like, get away from me. Get away from me. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know we were going to have multiple arts. I just interpreted it as like, you know, just the Art the Clown that you think of. I'm so happy I got an RIP this year. Wait times are going to be the real scare. Oh, for sure. Someone reported that, you know where the retaining wall is? The one that we've been talking about for a while in Hollywood? Switchbacks. A lot of switchbacks. I'll get a picture tomorrow. My first reaction to the queue that they set up at the retaining wall, that looks like they could fit a 3 to 5 hour wait. That many people. It looked like that. It was literally shocking how much switchbacks they have. I was like, wow, they're expecting a crowd like that? Which I'm assuming is for Jason Universe. Oh my gosh. Wild. Wild. If you're just joining, this is Orlando. We're not showing Hollywood. We haven't started. What? They got projection mapping on the buildings? Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Seriously, I think Poltergeist will be a walk-on all season long. No one is hype for Poltergeist. I'm going to have to counter that argument, Albert. If you remember Us and Curse of Pandora's Box, they were next to each other. They were both 3-hour waits. It was horrible. It was literally horrible. And it's because Us was super hyped, which then caused people to just be like, well, since we're already over here, might as well do Curse of Pandora's Box. That's exactly what's going to happen with Terrifier and Poltergeist. You might be shocked. Poltergeist might have 2-hour wait all year long just because the amount of crowd that's being pulled over there with Terrifier, it's going to be nuts, dude. I think Poltergeist, you are right. It doesn't have no hype, but the fact of what it's next to, packed. It's going to be packed. I think the ones that are probably going to not be so impacted, it might be Fallout Monstros, just because they're so far away from the big thing, you know, FNAF and Terrifier. Can I buy Express right now? You could buy right now. You could buy right now. I was looking at Orlando's wait times, and Fly Nights hasn't gone under 1 hour. Yeah, it's gonna be, and that's like low crowd. So imagine Saturday, Friday. It's gonna be nuts. All right. Hatchets and Chains, Demon Bounty Hunters was a huge surprise for me. I didn't think I would like this house after the Unmasking the Horror tour. That was like a lights on tour that they do in Orlando. But the costumes and the effects in here really make the house come to life. Okay, it's not bad. While waiting for dolls, let's play dead. Keep your eyes out for Lila playing with her toys. Okay, that's cool. That's a cool projection mapping right there at the facade. I want the review. What an absolutely creepy house. Dolls might be the sleeper hit of the year. What? Every time dolls, anything dolls, it always hits hard. Only walk-on will be Terror Tram. I think so. I believe that. I'm not trying to be mean towards Terror Tram, but people are walking to Terrifier. They're walking to FNAF. They're going to Jason. They're going to WWE. And for all you know, Scarecrow might be 2-3 hours. Like, it's gonna be, the lower lot's gonna be nuts. It's gonna be nuts. But damn, Dolls is a sleeper hit, huh? Here we go. I've been waiting to hear about this one. El Artista. El Artista, a Spanish haunting. Is easily in my top 3 houses I've ever done. I've ever done? Are you serious? Top 3 houses he's ever done. Wow. Dude, I heard Michael Aiello talking about this house when I was at Midsummer Scream. When I had a chance to do the interview, I heard people ask their questions in front of me. Like, it was like 5 people, and Michael Aiello went super in depth of how much effort they spent into the set design of El Artista, and it paid off. Look at this. This is some great praise right here, man. The sets are jaw-dropping, and there's so many special effects. This house is a true achievement that I can't wait to experience many more times. Shout out to Ramon Paradoa and the team. Where we go? And the team for their amazing work. Wow, El Artista, that good. That's crazy. I wasn't expecting that. All right. No Terrifier for us tonight. No, that's the one review I wanted. That's the one. That sucks. Team members are telling us that the house flooded. This is the first time I've ever seen a "you may get wet" sign. Yeah, they had to put a sign that literally says "you may get wet." This is the first time I've ever seen a "you may get wet" sign outside Horror Nights Orlando house. We can't wait to check it out on Thursday. So, that sucks. Matt didn't get to do it. There is other reviews that I'll show in a little bit. But I think that's it. I think that's it for Matt. Dude, shout out to Matt. Incredible work, man. This dude's been... Oh, he keeps going. Never mind. It's still going. What do we got here? Grave of Flesh delivered on the scares. This wasn't my favorite house, but I do think this is one that can improve throughout the event. Okay, I could feel that. Maybe the scare actors are just getting their groove in that maybe it's new. It's new scare actors too. You know what I mean? Here we go. I can't wait to hear this. Damn. All right. The Horrors of Wyatt 6 was the biggest surprise of the night for me. Many great scares in there, and the set design was incredible. You're not ready for those first few scenes. Wow! Damn. So, obviously great. Great. I was really curious how that was going to be perceived. A wrestling WWE house. How crazy. But damn, he liked it. Lots of hidden effects and projections around the tribute store. All right. There is a Terrifier review that I want to bring up. I gotta bring it up. Where is it? Did I repost it? Oh, right here. Jesus. All right, here we go. Terrifier. So this person was able to do it. That Disney boy, Ethan. So shout out to Ethan. Terrifier is no joke. Wet past scene toned down because the entire last half of the house is flooded. This is genuinely the closest I've got to vomiting in an HHN house. Shit was so long. Shit was long. And my God, the bathroom was foul. 9 out of 10. Hey, only HHN fans could put all that in a sentence and be like 9 out of 10. It's just wild. Oh, dang. That's the first Terrifier review I've seen. There's probably like 50 other ones, but for me, that was the first one I came across. I think it was Michael Aiello commented. That's how I saw it. Michael. Why can't I find him? Why can't I find Michael Aiello? I don't know why. It's like my search thing's not working properly. Where is it? Maybe it's oh no, right here. Whoops. Oh man. So that's your Terrifier review. this is just my interpretation. Usually the smells are not that bad in Orlando. So if somebody's saying that like they're about to barf, imagine what John Murdy's about to put people through over here in Hollywood, because the smells they're bad. Hollywood has done some bad smells for the purpose of immersion, right? The purpose of immersion. I'm scared, man. I am not ready for whatever the hell Terrifier is going to be. Yeah, don't eat before Terrifier. Noted. There you go. There you go. That's crazy. That is crazy. I only have one more thing, or a couple more things that I want to show. Obviously, we're talking spoilers. 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 All right. Let's go to FNAF, because we actually got the chance to see what Orlando's FNAF is looking like. It was a very cool clip from one of their news stations. It's this one. This one right here. Channel 2?
And we've got with us,
This is from 5 Nights.
animatronics creations. It's a little dark right now.
Yeah.
Are they going to fire up?
Oh, here they come.
Here they go.
All right,
Oh.
everybody. So,
Come on in.
so these are possessed, and it's a little creepy to have them in here. I'm actually getting a little worried right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is
probably
Freddy,
not where we
Chica,
should
and
hang
Bonnie.
out long.
No, bro.
Tell the names again for us here.
That is so sick. God, I love that, man. I freaking love this. Dude. In my mind, this should just be left up for a year. Just let people walk through that for a year. Oh, I love this, dude. This is ridiculous. Can you believe this is what we're getting for a seasonal event? This is not a permanent thing. This is a seasonal event. Wild. Absolutely wild. That's crazy. I'm just speechless when I saw that. All right, that's it. That's it, everybody. I don't want to go too much deeper into HHN Orlando. Stay tuned. I hope I could post whatever I see for FNAF. But that'll be tomorrow, everybody. Tomorrow evening at some point, hopefully. Man, I'm just ready for Halloween Horror Night Hollywood. I can smell the fog. I can smell it. I can smell the chainsaws. For millions of gamers, that is insane dream come true. Dude, it's going to be nuts. Please understand. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be crazy. All right. I hope Hollywood beats Orlando. I don't really feel like it's a competition. They're doing their own thing. We're stacked here in Hollywood. We're stacked. It's gonna be epic. Have a good birthday tomorrow. Hey, thank you, Josh. What do I want to do? Hang out with my baby all day. Go golf. Cook a nice breakfast. Play a lot of Fortnite, actually. That's what I want to do. I want to play some Fortnite because I'm like 10 levels away from the Green Ranger. If you know Fortnite, you know what I'm talking about. And then go to Hollywood. Maybe I'll film a video tomorrow. I'll film a vlog or something. Probably not a lot to talk about at this point because I'm saving like my final HHN update video. You know, I'm like there's like one left. Maybe tomorrow I just film having fun at Universal Day. You know what I mean? All right. I'll see you tomorrow. FNAF content coming soon. Smash the like button. If you're not subscribed to the second channel, please subscribe. for those 8,000 people, or 8,800. How many people? 913 people watching on X. Thank you guys so much. Please follow me, especially if you're a Horror Night fan. There's a lot of Horror Nights to come. All right, smash the like button. Everybody on YouTube, please subscribe. I love you guys. Let's have an awesome day tomorrow. We are firing it down.